Hi, good evening. Welcome to International Spotlight series with me, Suman Agarwal. I'm the co-founder and director of Image Consulting Business Institute, and I'm proud of the fact that we have 28 countries listed with us from where we have learners with ICBI who are training and who have got certified. Most of them have got certified and quite a few of them are also under training with us in ICBI, in image consulting and soft skills training. So today, who's our guest? Our guest is Dr. Azaiba Kara from Dubai. A lot of talent, a lot of skills, and let's hear it from Azaiba today, and let's see if she's already here. If she's here, I would like to invite her for this live interaction with me. She's still not joined in. We'll just wait for some more time. So how are you all doing, and what's up for the weekend? What's the plan? What are you guys up to? Any plans? No plans? Let me see, I think Azaiba is already here. Let me just check. So great to see you all here. Some known profiles, some familiar faces. Hello, hello. Okay, so just confirm, Azaiba, if you're already here, just give me a thumbs up. And just send me an invite if you're already here. Yo. Invite. Hello. How are you? Oops. A very typical problem in Dubai. So connectivity issue is always there, and let me check if I can just ask her to rejoin. Azaiba, I've just... Hello once again.
Hello, hello. Good evening.
All okay? All okay?
Yeah, I'm okay now.
I'm always very skeptical when it comes to Dubai. I'm always like, I just keep my fingers crossed
Fingers
because
crossed.
I know Dubai is always an issue.
Totally. You won't believe I tried everything. It was working. I've tried with Monica, and then I downloaded a second VPN, and then there's the third one. Oh my God. It's
Okay, I just want to check with everyone. Can you all hear me? Because Kanak is saying I can't hear you. We can't hear you, ma'am.
oh,
Pooja, uh, Arpita, can you all hear me, guys? Can you just confirm? Okay, fantastic. I think Kanak, your phone has some issue. So if you could just recheck and probably log in again. Thank you. Thank you so much. Lovely. All right. Fantastic. So, Azaiba, how are things with you?
Everything is fine. Thank you very much. Very excited. I was actually manifesting this live since the time
Wow.
I joined ICBI, and I'm here. I'm so happy to share the platform for you. Thank you for having me. It's an honor and a prestige to be here.
Amazing. So, we would like to hear from you and if you could share your journey with us.
Oh, definitely. So, I'm a doctor by profession. I'm basically a homeopathic practitioner, but I never practiced homeopathy. I'm from Mumbai, and I've been in Dubai for the past 11 years now. And I'm blessed with three daughters, three beautiful daughters, and
Wow.
a husband working in the
That's
medical field.
so young completely, Azaiba.
Oh, totally, totally. Don't ask, ma'am. And the two younger ones are really very young. Like the second one is just 2 years, and the third one is just 1 year. So I have hands full, but alhamdulillah, I'm blessed with a strong support system. First is my husband. He's a big, big support, alhamdulillah. And family, in-laws and mom, dad, they're always here to help out. And definitely my nanny, she's been a great support. It's like she's been with me for 6 years. So, so alhamdulillah, I'm really blessed with that. So that's why I could actually pursue this course.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'm into aesthetic practice and have been a trainer for around 8 years. So, very technical training basically into aesthetics, lasers, and, all those aesthetic procedures. But I always felt that, there is something lacking, you need to. I always believe in learning and growing, So I always felt, oh, I could get better in some way. So I started doing my little research here and there. In fact, you'll not believe that 2021, when I delivered my second daughter, that's the time I got ICB into my mind. But then I soon got pregnant again with my second, and I could not really continue. I mean, I wanted to so join the course, and Miss Kavita Bhalla has been so supportive. She's been following up regularly, and she's just amazing, like, uh,
Tell me something, Azaiba. There is one set of people who finish everything and then they get married, they settle down, they have kids, and then they say, oh, I have so much to do, I have so much to do, I time ही नहीं मिलता है, time ही नहीं मिलता है. You have been married, you have three kids, you've done your homeopathy, you've done your aesthetics, you've done your medical graduation. मतलब कुछ लोग बोलेंगे अरे यार जान ले लोगे क्या उसके बाद. Then how did image consulting and soft skills training happen to you through ICDI? मतलब
yeah.
how did
So first,
ICDI happen to you?
definitely. So first thing is, it was first for my own personal growth. Many a times, Miss Suman, I still get confused. Array, I'm wearing this particular shirt. How should I accessorize it? Or what kind of shoes would go with this? What kind of belt? Or so I'm really bad at this. But so I said, let me start the personal. It's very important. My sister has been pushing me this. Read articles, read the blogs. But it's I felt it's not that important. Yeah, I have my hard skills, and I think that's it. So I don't require any of this image or something. So that's one thing I got intrigued, and kind of I said, no, I need to get there, I need to be there. And especially in a country like UAE, you need to be out there, because jo dikhta hai wahi bikta hai.
Absolutely.
So that's very important. That's for my own personal growth. And soft skills was like, as a medical profession, I didn't even know the word soft skills. When I see now, like, like emotional intelligence. So I was training one fine day, and there was somebody who was sick in the office, and then she just commented on the boss. She's like, oh, she doesn't have the EQ, she doesn't understand what this is. So that's the time when oh, what is EQ, what exactly it is. Then I started researching and stuff, and then I said, no, I think it's an integral part of everything. You be a housewife, you be in a corporate, you be a doctor, engineer, soft skills are so very important. Now when I'm into ICBI in the classroom, oh my god, it's such an enriching experience. Every time I'm so excited to attend the class. I don't want to miss even a single word, because and the whole classroom is full of so much energy. People from different walks of life. Somebody has a 20 years corporate experience, is a doctor, somebody is a new engineering just passed out student. So different walks of life, varied experiences, and it's amazing. It's just overwhelming in a positive way. So yeah,
Absolutely, absolutely. And this entire experience of so many people put together is so contagious, I'm telling you. I mean, it gives you that feeling that why am I not there in that environment?
Exactly.
I want to be there. I want to rub shoulders with all of them.
Totally, totally. I feel, oh, why did I do this course 5 years back? I've been training for 8 years. Why didn't I do it a few years back? So, yes, better late than never. So, yes, here I am.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, how has your experience been so far with the journey in terms of, interacting with the facilitators, working with the tools, working with the material given to you by ICBI, doing the activities in the classroom? Has it been comfortable or overwhelming, or perhaps it has been very exciting? So, share your journey with us during the learning phase.
So, as I said, it's very exciting and enriching. The facilitators are top notch. They are all SMEs in their own field, and they are so open. You don't feel like it's like a student teacher relation. It's like, before I thought it might be like just boring lectures and just one person talking, but no, it's so interactive, and there's ample of time to share your experiences, and that's how we grow. We share, learn, we grow together. So it's amazing. It's just been, the material provided is just top notch. And apart from not only the classroom learning, we have the impa. It is empowering. It's very, very empowering, actually. And I love networking, love meeting people, love interacting with them. So impa has a lot of initiatives, like the book club. I love reading books, but I have not got enough chance now because of a lot of things. But that's my goal, and I have written down my goal. So inshallah, getting there. So impa, like the book reading, Lakshmi, she has taken the initiative, and we're kind of getting how to practically use that book. It's not only about, oh, what did you read, these are the words. No, no, no. Actually, we made a bingo. We made a nice kind of a goal for 2024 in shape of a sun rays, and we came out with innovative things. So that's how we are learning.
True.
So it's just amazing. So far, it's been
Absolutely.
amazing.
Wonderful, wonderful. And what is the plan post your certification? What have you planned so far? Is there anything that you've decided for yourself?
So far, basically, as I said, healthcare, as healthcare, we do not understand what is customer service. We do not understand what is body language. We do not understand transactional negotiation skills. So I'm going to kind of target my industry, and
Hmm.
again, a sub industry like the aesthetic industry. So that's my plan, to kind of train the customer service, or even the doctors. Now we have to sell ourselves, especially as aesthetic practitioners. We have the hard skills, but we do not know how to kind of incorporate. We have that in communication problem. So how to come across that, marketing skills, all of these things. So I'm going to target my industry. And I love bit of glitz and glamour. So probably looking at these beauty pageant, getting into there and kind of training them. Hopefully, if everything goes well, starting from my industry, which is a small industry, and as a trainer, many people know me in the industry, so it's going to be hopefully easy for me to kind of penetrate there and then go on with the beauty pageant thing. Yes, so that's the plan for now.
I totally agree because, especially in the healthcare industry, I believe that these soft skills are very, very important.
Absolutely.
Because I also would like to add that emotional intelligence and empathy, these are two skills which are very important. And apart from customer service that you said, these two skills are very imperative for people to have, especially the medical professionals. They
Absolutely.
really do wonderfully well.
Absolutely, ma'am. Totally agree. Emotional intelligence, I think, that is the mother of soft skills, I should say. It's the
Yes.
mother of soft skills.
And have you added any kind of resource to your skill set in terms of value addition? That what is it that you do to upgrade yourself, to keep yourself relevant, to keep yourself up to date? Is it that you read books, or you listen to podcasts, or you keep yourself updated with social media for that matter? What is it that you do for constant learning and upgradation?
So books, definitely these self-help books are amazing. I mean, they are very handy. But yes, social media is doing really great. I follow leaders like you and many other people. She's doing a great job, and many other people actually from ICBI. Most of them are from ICBI, and it's really great to learn. Like for example, for even like a doctor like me, I need to go for conferences, and just next week I have a conference, and you need to sit with dignitaries, you need to sit with other doctors from other countries. So the international etiquettes, how to sit, the dining etiquettes, it's so important. Yeah. So I definitely do the social media, following a lot of to stay updated, reading books, and definitely podcasts. And my plan is to also join the Toastmasters soon, so just to kind of get more confident, and that's about it. Yeah.
So tell me, I mean, if we just, you know, take a few steps back, how did you get into this aesthetics industry? I mean, was it a conscious decision from the beginning that you always wanted to get into this industry, or this happened as a late thought that came in your mind after getting inspired by somebody, or what was it all about?
So once I finished the homeopathy course, and we usually do internships. 2 years, like say 3 months, we'll join a derma. 3 years, 3, 4 months, we'll rotate. We'll just kind of get the feel of the industry. So I
Right.
started with a very eminent doctor in Mumbai, Dr. DG Saple. He's my mentor, and
That is
he
for
had this.
homeopathy.
No, for skin. He's a dermat. So
Okay.
homeopathy, actually, I always wanted the tag of a doctor. So, and homeopathy, to be honest, is a beautiful therapy, but very difficult to practice. It's not like allopathy, just 30 drugs and you can have your practice. No, homeopathy is really difficult. So I did not get there. I started with a dermat, and then he had a clinical practice where he was looking out for diseases like dermatitis, psoriasis, all of that. And then he also had an aesthetic clinic, flourishing aesthetic clinic. So that's how I developed my interest. And my husband was the one, like, he pushed me, like, yeah, this is a growing field, you need to be there, and I'm sure you can do very well in that. So that's what helped me. And then when I came to Dubai, so 3 years I was there. When I came to Dubai, I really polished my skills. I did a lot of courses into lasers and other aesthetic treatments. And then my mentor here, Dr. Maria Khatar, and her husband, they saw that, yeah, I have the skills for training. So that's when they picked me up and they told me, yeah, you have the skills, you should share your knowledge and start training. So that's how I started training as well.
Fantastic. That's quite a journey, I must
Yes.
say. So, you are like completely hands-on mom,
Yes.
along with what you do, but at the same time, your hands are completely full also. So, how do
Absolutely.
you prioritize learning activities? I mean, you are doing ICBI program, you're also taking care of 3 kids, and of course, you must be having your home duties. You are a wife as well. So, how do you manage your time and how do you prioritize things as per your everyday routine? क्या करते हो? I
So,
mean, how do you do things, on a day-to-day
so
basis?
um, before joining ICBI and before actually doing time management, the lecture itself, I was very like last moment. But after doing the time management thing, I said, no, I need to get up a little early. So I get up, say, 2 hours before everybody is up.
Wow.
I whole book. I have a diary now where I write down all the important tasks what I have to complete today, and then that's how I start my day. I finish revising, doing my assessments for the ICBI early morning. By 5 I get up and I start doing all of that. And then that's how I see that if you get up early, you have a lot of time to yourself. I mean, you have that time, and then you can finish a lot of things. So that's how I do. And what I've done is I have stuck whiteboards all around my house, one in the bedroom, one in the hall, one in the kitchen, one in the children's bedroom. So whatever tasks are there, and I mean, kind of write it down so you visualize it and you finish it. And goal book, I think, is really important for everyone. I think you write down your goal so that you declutter your mind, and see it, look at it, visualize it, and I'm sure we can get there. And another thing is, yes, I want to start journaling. That's what I'm been anticipating. So I want to start journaling soon. So yeah, that's how I manage my time.
Yeah, so just I'm just like thinking in my head that what will be the time when you'll be journaling? Will it be at night or will it be in the morning? So I'm just trying to figure out as per my calculations. So do you
Yeah.
also exercise at any given point of time?
Uh, Not really, but I'm trying to go for my walks at least thrice a week. I've just started, but I have to be there. Yeah, I'm just starting. Yes.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, how do you, I mean, this is one question that I would want to ask you that how do you define image and what is the significance in your personal and professional life for image?
So I think people, when you just say image, for them it's like, oh, just wearing branded clothes and just looking good is image. But image, I think the three main elements are ABC, as we know, the appearance, behavior, and communication. So if you're looking good, you carry yourself well. But when you open your mouth and you cannot communicate clearly, it's no point. But I think if you have all these three elements, you're going to go very far in life. You have a good appearance, you're well groomed, not necessarily you're wearing branded clothes. Your behavior is up to the mark, you have the social etiquettes, and your communication skills are top notch. I think it's going to take you very far. People are going to look up to you. I mean, definitely. And you're definitely, the main aim is success, and these three things are definitely going to lead to success. So in any industry, no, and also as a homemaker, you need these skills. Definitely, you need these skills. If you take care of yourself, of your appearance, people look at you with a different point of view, with a different angle. So if you dress casually, people are going to take you casually. So that's very important. So that's the image, yeah. So I'm still
Absolutely.
looking forward to learn a lot about image, because I've heard a lot about it. It's very detailed, and I love going into the nitty gritties. So yeah, I'm just waiting for us to start the image. Yeah.
And what role does emotional intelligence play in your life? I mean, uh, probably in your day to day life, rather than talking about work right now because you haven't started work.
Yeah.
But in your daily life, even with your family, even with your kids, what role does emotional intelligence play as of now?
So I
Because
think
if you practice it now, only then you'll be able to incorporate it when you start working.
absolutely. So I think emotional intelligence is first knowing your own self. So after doing that intelligence topic, it was such a heavy topic, Miss Suman. We did it with Abha ma'am, and actually I could not go to work that day. This is without any exaggeration. I had to call it a day. It was so heavy. So you get into yourself, and Abha ma'am had warned us, guys, you're gonna, go a little back. So just hold yourself. Okay, so it was an amazing eye opener, and kind of if you get into yourself, if you know yourself better, that's how it's going to be. And you're going to be like, it's going to be easy for you to communicate. You're going to be more resilient, you're going to be more empathetic towards others. And I'm sure this is going to help and broaden your views, and how you look at people, how you put yourself in their shoes. So I think emotional intelligence was an eye opener, and I think it's everybody should have it.
True.
Yeah.
True. Absolutely. Absolutely. And any example of one soft skill which is very, very essential in today's times for a workplace?
I think emotional intelligence and body language. Body language is emotional intelligence is the mother of all soft skills, and definitely soft skill. I mean, body language plays another important role, because it says it all. You cannot lie for a long time. So I think body language is really important. Yeah.
And if I ask you that what is that one soft skill that you would like to improve in yourself, what would that be?
Emotional intelligence.
Okay, why?
I still, I don't know, because I still am discovering myself. My husband keeps on saying, if I'm wearing something or I'm talking something, so he will always give me a very brutal kind of a opinion. This is it. Like, so I tell him, oh, that's very harsh. Yeah. He's like, but that's the truth. I'm your mirror. I don't want to lie. So there are lots of things which I want to discover, and I'm discovering on the path to learning with ICBI. So it's like I have to discover a lot about myself, and emotional intelligence is very important. So I have to first understand myself, and that's the first thing, and then I'll be able to understand people better.
Yeah, that's also true. Very true. And can you tell me what could be the biggest reward of being a lifelong learner? I'm sure
Oh, I think so.
you would be the best example of giving me the answer, because you are one person who has till now been a very sincere learner. I mean, you have always been learning something or the other, and enhancing your skill sets, and investing in yourself. And this is something which is very, very commendable, despite having so many responsibilities. So, what is it that gives you that kind of a reward? I mean, you reward yourself. That is something which I would say. So, what is that reward that you give to yourself, and how do you feel satisfied from within with yourself when you give that learning skill to yourself, each time?
So basically, I think no one's perfect and nobody knows everything. So I think we all are lifelong learners. It's just that how you perceive. For me, I really like, even somebody standing on the reception just for making the payment, I feel, oh, the front desk could have got up, greeted her, could have upselled her, or just could have told her about the other services what we have. But they lack, somebody's just doing it because they don't, I mean, they've not found their niche. But I found my niche, that I love training, I love interacting with people. So that's one thing, which keeps on going. In fact, I have a list of courses to do in this year, hopefully to complete some after ICBI as well. Like NLP is one of these courses which I would love to do. And again, to get to know people better. And it's very rewarding when I do something. As I said, it's very exciting to learn, from each other. Whenever I'm in the lecture, it's like it's a different experience. I feel very privileged, actually. So here also, Ma'am, you won't believe that we have a lot of companies which do the lectures. They are actually promoting the products, but they're calling international speakers, and it's free. I mean, just go and get it. Go, just have that greed for knowledge, and just go and get it. And you're going to be different, definitely. And I pass this on to my students as well when they are learning for the laser. I said, just don't learn for the sake of learning, and exam mein likhna hai, pass hona hai. No. Just you know greedy for learning. Just and it's going to take you a long way, I'm sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. I totally second with that thought, and resonate with what you said just now.
Thank
So it was wonderful. I mean, listening to you, and connecting with you today, Azaiba, and I hope to see you sometime in person as well.
Absolutely, me too.
And yeah, I mean, it was wonderful. I can see that some people were like really commenting, and somebody said that they have worked with you in the past. Let me just see who this person was. Mm, Dr. Poonam Thakur.
Dr. Poonam. Okay, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So before we, because we've just finished the questions, uh, we would like to ask our audience if they have any questions for you. Uh, Guys, if you have any questions for Azaiba, please feel free to ask, because we'll wait for 5 minutes for question answers round before we wind up with this session. So 5 minutes, and we are all here to address all the questions that you have, and we'll be happy to answer them all.
Definitely.
So do you come to India at any given point?
Yes, I'm actually going to come for the TTT, but I want to go to Delhi because all my batchmates are in Delhi. So I would love to go to Delhi.
Wow.
I,
When is that happening?
hopefully soon, maybe the next TTT schedule.
Fantastic. Great to see you grow, Dr. Azaiba. That's Pooja. Lovely. Way to go, Azaiba. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in.
Lovely to have you all here. And it's a great way to connect, interact with all of you. And it's very encouraging when you people comment. And it would be great if you also have any questions. How do you go to Dubai? Any exams you need to pass? How
You
did you
can
go to Dubai?
DM me.
That was Dr. Poonam. How did you
Okay.
go to Dubai? Are you
Okay.
from Dubai? No. I think she's from India.
Yes, you can DM me. I'll let you know the details, doctor.
Okay. I mean to join the institute. Okay. So, Dr. Poonam, if you would like to directly message Azaiba, I think that would be great. Fantastic. Any question regarding her journey, regarding how she is progressing in her course, what she plans to do? I mean, I think that question we've already asked. How did you get to know about ICBI, Azaiba?
Me, I was actually searching for something to update my skills, mostly about personality development. So that's how ICBI popped up.
Okay.
Yeah, it was more about, yeah. And that time I just had a vague idea about soft skills, but Miss Kavita Bhalla, then she gave me a entire presentation, and that's how, oh, this is what I was looking for. And it
Mhm.
was just divine intervention, I think.
Suma is asking, Azaiba, are you a natural and fearless speaker? Were you always so?
Yes, yes. I like to speak out my thoughts. Yes. Thank you.
All right, fantastic. So I think there are no more questions. And Azaiba, thank you so much for being here and sharing your journey with us. I wish you all the very best. Do well, shine, make us proud, and looking forward to seeing you as a successful, very, very successful image and soft skills professional. Also, as a very successful doctor in your respective field.
Thank you so
Thank you once again.
much. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for having me. Have a
Thank
great
you. Pleasure is mine. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We'll see you next week once again. Until then, this is Dr. Azaiba Kara and Suman Agarwal signing off for today. Thank you. Thank you once again.
Thank you. Bye.